Lori Schreiber of GettingBetter.com. And this is an opinion piece, and I want you to take it in as such. But I've been very troubled lately by this mask mania that we seem to be engaging in. How healthy is it really for us? I see people driving in their cars on the street wearing their mask, driving in their cars. I see people walking down my street, which is a very wide street, and almost nobody's ever out, walking their dogs or walking by themselves or pushing their children in strollers. And they're wearing masks. The child isn't wearing a mask, but the adult is. Okay? And it's caused me to wonder what's really going on in the minds of these people. I mean, is there some kind of secret enjoyment on a subliminal level of kind of getting to be a bandit for a while, wearing a mask? You know, what's going on with that subconsciously? Have we had fantasies of being a pirate in our life? Is this adult Halloween? But really, on a health level, on a practical health level, aren't we recirculating exhaled air? Aren't we depriving ourselves of being able to access pure oxygen from the air that our trees give us? And our exhaled air is carbon dioxide that we nourish the trees and the plants with, but we're recycling this used air inside our bodies. How healthy can this be for us? It's like we're breathing back in our own waste product. Now, my mother had emphysema. She died of emphysema. She was a smoker for many, many years, probably all of her adult life. And emphysema is basically the process of suffocating to death. The lungs are unable to take in and absorb oxygen and expel carbon dioxide, which is, again, our exhaled air. So essentially, people with emphysema die of carbon dioxide poisoning. Again, this is an opinion piece. I am not a medical doctor or a doctor of any kind. I'm just asking you to think twice about wearing your mask all the time. Does it have to do with laziness? Do you just not want to take it on and off? But what are you doing to your body, to your health, to your well-being in the process? Your brain, your organs all need oxygen to thrive. We're built this way. We're constructed this way. Okay, so why deprive yourself of good, clean oxygen? People are treating this coronavirus like it's radiation that they're afraid of absorbing. They go out into the world, they put their mask on, no matter where they are, whether they're alone in their car or whether they're walking down a street that has no other people on it. It's almost like they're treating this virus like they're afraid of being exposed to radiation. This virus cannot live in the open air for any time and any distance if you're away from other people. So I'm not saying don't wear your mask. I'm saying only wear it if you're going to the grocery store, the drugstore, you're going to be in the post office, you're going to be in close proximity to other people who might be infected with this virus. We don't know that for sure, so we're being warned and cautious to keep our masks on when we're in public. But wearing your mask in public doesn't mean wearing your mask constantly when there's nobody else around for blocks or miles. So do yourself a health favor, folks. If this makes sense to you, what I'm talking to you about, if this makes common sense to you, okay, and I'm all about common sense, which seems to be very rare these days and very uncommon. But if this makes sense to you, To your rational mind, why am I wearing a mask while I'm driving around in my car? Why am I continually breathing my own waste? Why am I depriving my brain and other organ systems in my body and all the cells in my skin of good, solid oxygen when I'm alone? So, or not near other people. So I'm dropping this in for your consideration. I'm hoping that my webcam is working well today and that there isn't a disruption in the audio versus video feature. But I've felt so strongly about this for weeks now, and so I am thinking of this personally as a public service announcement. An old woman that lives on my block was walking the other day with her mask on. Nobody was around for blocks. Okay, she's walking down the street with her mask on and her cane, and I said, "Darling, don't do this to yourself. This isn't healthy for you." And so today I saw her walking again, and she was walking without her mask on. Yay! Use your head, use your common sense. It's not healthy to wear these masks all day long. It's just not healthy. It's not good for you. Again, this is the opinion of Sherry Schreiber, a non-doctor, a non-medical person, but when you look at the practical aspects of this, doesn't it make sense to you on some level not to wear this mask constantly? Okay, protect yourself when you're around others. Okay, but not at home, and not right outside your home, and not while you're walking, and not while you're driving. Okay, take good care, and bye for now.